Today we are going to use our warm colors that we just learned about, which we know is orange, red, and yellow, to make this really nice fall leaves print. And today we're just going to work on the leaves, okay? And we're going to stamp these on with paint. And we've got these fun little rubber leaves, and we've got some paint, some white paint. Now, we might get a little bit messy today. Our fingers might get some paint on it. That's okay. At the end of class, I will give you a baby wipe to wash your hands up. You may also get some on the table today. That's also okay. We will clean our table up. Not a big deal. So, this is what it's going to look like today. And then next week, after it's dry, we'll add some pretty colors on there to make it look like fall leaves. So, we're going to start off with our black paper. We know our name is on the back. We can see our name. Flip it over. We never put our art on the same side as our name. So we're going to take our stamper, okay, and the side that has the lines on it is the side that we're going to stick in our paint, okay? We don't want to stick the side that's smooth. So every time you pick up your leaf, make sure that you press the part with all the lines down into your paint. So I've got my leaf, and I'm going to stick this leaf into my paint. I'm going to hold it by the stem, and I'm going to kind of wiggle it around a little bit to get some paint on there. We don't want too much paint, but enough on there. Now I'm going to take it over to my paper, and I'm going to gently lay it down nice and neat and slow, and then I'm going to push on it. Okay? Now take your fingers again, lift it back up, and turn your paper a different way. And then I want you to stick your leaf on there somewhere else. It's okay for it to even be hanging off the paper. Push down. Let's keep doing that. Turn your paper a little bit more. Let's lay it down again a different way. This time I want it to be hanging off. So I only get half the leaf. See how it's hanging off? Push on it. Let's lift it up. Let's do it one more time. Somewhere else on your paper, I want you to lay that leaf down and push. All right, grab the corner of your leaf. I want you to go ahead and stick it on your tray where you can see the paint. And go ahead and grab a different leaf. We're going to do this with about 3 different leaves. So let's take our new leaf. Now what side goes in the paint? The side that has the lines on it that looks like a leaf, not the shiny smooth side. Let's hold it by the stem and let's dip it into the paint. Just wiggle it a little bit, just like that. And find an empty spot on your paper. Bring your leaf over and let's set that leaf down and push down. Then go somewhere else on your paper and do the same thing. We're going to do it 4 times. It can be hanging off and then over here. Good job. Now let's take our used leaf, put it on our tray, and let's grab one more leaf. Find the side with the lines, flip it over and put that part into the paint. Wiggle it a little bit. Bring it over to your paper. Let's go ahead and set our leaf down on our paper, nice and gentle. We don't want it to slide around. Push it down. Find an empty spot. Lay it down. It's okay if they start touching and overlapping. It is okay. All right. When you're done with that, put that leaf back on your tray. And we're going to let this dry. So we're going to go ahead and take this to the drying rack. We know how to carry it to the drying rack. We make sure our thumbs are touching on both sides. And we're going to carry it like a lunch tray to the drying rack. Once we get back to our table, we can grab a baby wipe and we can go ahead and wash up our fingers and we can wash up our table. Go ahead and wipe up all our paint. Today we're going to take our leaf print that we made last week, and we are going to color it using our warm colors, which is our red, yellow, and orange, and those are the colors that make us feel warm, like fire and the sun. So you have different ways you want to do this. We're going to cover up the spots that are white. So we're going to take our oil pastel, any one you want, we're going to share with our neighbors, and we're going to just color bits and pieces of this different colors. Now, if you want to make one leaf all different colors, you can do that. Or if you want, you can just color one leaf one color. It's up to you. So try to stick around with the white. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just color on the white part. It can be fast. It doesn't have to be slow. It does not have to be perfect. So you can do one leaf, one color, and then maybe you go and do another leaf, another color, like this. Or maybe you color one leaf all different colors. So maybe I put some red on this one and some orange and some yellow. It's up to you how you want to make your leaf. Go ahead and add some pretty colors to your leaf. Just like that. I like the different colors. I think it's pretty. And you can even go over another color and watch it blend a little bit. It's so pretty. So, it's up to you. But I want you to cover up all the white on your paper. Just go around and do different spots. This shouldn't take too long. You have plenty of time though, so go ahead and take your time. Do a few spots. And then go and get another color. Add some more color on there. When you're finished, your leaves should be all different colors of red, orange, and yellow. When you're finished, we're going to go ahead and stick this art in your table folder. So when you're done, grab your table folder, stick your art in your table folder, and then pass that folder to your neighbor so they can put their art in the table folder as well.